it's your girl, cybr.grl, and I'm here today fresh-faced and makeup-free because I'm here with my pal, Sabrina! She's actually also my editor who helps me out with my YouTube videos, so she makes them look super flawless and crispy and absolutely perfect, a freaking masterpiece. I'm so lucky to have met her, so yes, today she's not going to be editing, well, she's going to be editing this video later.
Yeah. I hope I am.
She's going to be doing my makeup today, so I don't know what kind of makeup she's going to be doing yet, so it's going to be a complete surprise for both of us, so yes, stay tuned.
So, first thing I'm gonna do is I am going to take this primer. It is the Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer by NYX. It's just the NYX primer. That's all you need to know. So I'm just rubbing it in the T-zone as the beauty gurus say. This is just where you get the most oily, and I don't know, I just do it because they tell me to. It's supposed to help your makeup stay on better. Sure. So from there, we are going to go to foundation.
Yes.
So you have brought me your foundation right here.
Yes.
Which is
the
what?
This is the Fit Me Maybelline Matte Poreless Foundation.
I've heard good things about this one.
It's pretty good.
It doesn't have a pump. That's the only thing I've heard about it.
Every time I try to, put foundation on, I just like pour it on my hand.
Yeah.
It gets everywhere, and it's a huge honking mess.
It's okay. We'll have fun.
Yeah.
So I'm just using a damp beauty blender. It's not actually a beauty blender because I'm a college student, but it is actually, I don't know. Just get a sponge.
Okay.
It'll do the trick. I think it's by RT, whatever that is. I don't know. I'm not a brand advocate. Leave me alone. Okay, that'll do for right now. And I'm just gonna. You know how to use a sponge. What are you doing here? You're watching makeup videos. You should know by now. Go watch James Charles do this. He knows how to do it better. Just like,
yeah, sister.
we're just here for fun. Dab on them haters. I'm gonna have you look towards me a little bit. Hello.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm pretty good.
Oh
How
my
about
God.
you?
I don't know, man. And just before we get to that, but I'll just say it anyway, I don't use eye primer because what I do instead is that I don't set the eyes. I set everywhere around it, but I just leave the foundation on because it's a sticky thing, so it basically works like primer. Okay. So, yeah. Now we are done with foundation.
Yay!
Yay! And now your concealer.
Yes, that is my concealer.
Okay, and this is the Pro Concealer. High definition concealer.
Yes, by LA Girl.
Basically, this is just gonna be your everyday like contour concealer kind of thing going on,
okay.
Where it just brightens up this area, but it also conceals it. So this will just like chisel you out once we put the darker color in. This will give like it'll give a contrast to it.
Okay.
But yeah.
I hardly ever contour, so I don't know anything about that kind of world.
Noise.
Yeah. I just embrace the chubby. I just. I embrace the chubby cheeks and
girl, you work it, so you know what? You fine. Go ahead and look towards me.
Okay. Ever since you gave me that rose tea, I'm just like, my body constantly needs it, otherwise I can't talk anymore. Oh man, y'all, Sabrina makes the best rose tea in the whole entire world.
It's just rose buds.
It's not even a lie, like this thing is just like...
Oh, show them the cup. It says blood of thy enemy on the front. And then a full serving of vengeance in every cup, I believe?
Yes.
In every glass. And it's by Sugar Bones. It's one of her
Yes.
old things. Yeah.
I was trying to do the like sassy sipping the tea thing, but I choked. Where were we?
I don't know, man. extremely ADD. I can't keep track of anything. Oh yeah, you're talking about the rose tea.
Yes, it's so good. Oh man, and she like brought these like square cubes. They're cubes, right?
They're sugar cubes.
Sugar,
yeah.
sugar cubes. From, was it London? When you...
Well, I did not get the sugar cubes from London. I got them from HEB.
No.
You're welcome. But that's what they do in London. So
yeah.
They have like actual like cubes of sugar because they fancy.
Okay.
Air spun powder.
Yes.
I'm gonna set her face air spun powder.
Yes.
That's it. Okay, so how I do this is that I shake it up and I don't use the actual powder puff that comes with it. I just have it in here. I take my sponge and I just tap it in there. So then we just tap this all over and this sets it. So this makes it so your makeup isn't sticky anymore, basically.
I smell like grandma right now.
Welcome, this is from the 1930s.
Oh wait,
this
is
has
it
been
really?
around since the 1930s.
You're lying.
That's why your grandma smells like it, because your grandma used it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, dang.
But it's good. That's why it's been around since the 1930s. And it's super cheap. I got this at Walgreens for like $5.99. So for a setting powder, and it's like a big old boy. So
it is, yeah. It's a honker.
now I'm just gonna like feel it and see if I got everything. So we're like, why are you touching your face? I'm like, look, we all have our ways of doing this, okay? Now, this isn't clean, but this is a NYX.
That's not bad. I have the same thing, and it's like completely dusty and grimy. So you're good. Don't apologize to the public. They understand.
This isn't clean. This is this is the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro Palette. I'm sure you know it. If not, I'm gonna use this Morphe brush.
Morphe's fancy.
Morphe is fancy. I only have 3 brushes from Morphe.
Are they expensive? I've never bought a Morphe brush in my life.
Yes. I don't remember how expensive, but like all my other brushes are like from drugstores, so like whatever, I'll just use this. I'm using, well, we're gonna see. Okay, I'm gonna test this out. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna be using this color right here. I don't know the name. Just know if you have the palette, that's the one I use. Okay.
Yeah, just that one.
Just something that's not the same as her skin tone. So we're gonna go with something that's a little bit darker so we can give her a shadow, and that's in her same like undertone of like skin color.
I don't know what my undertone is. You know how like when you have to find a foundation, they're like, oh, you're like friggin' what is it? Neutral or cool or
it's like
pinky
warm and all that stuff.
Yeah,
I think you're warm because when I edit your videos,
yeah.
If I turn up, I think this is how you should find.
Yeah, that's what I've seen on videos. Is they say, yeah, if you're with this, if you're that, and
interesting.
Yeah.
I'm sure they know more than I do. I'm just like guessing here, just because like
I don't know. You want to comment down below what tone I am?
I'm using this guy to contour her nose, by the way.
Yes.
Okay.
This tiny boy.
Tiny boy. He's so smooth.
He's small and soft.
He's small.
Small boy. Why do we human beings call things boys? Like,
I don't know.
It's just like small boy. We need to like revolt and do like small girl. Small girl.
Girl?
Girl.
It just doesn't sound as cute as the thing.
Boy?
So I'm gonna try and see if I can give you a little button nose. Because then you're like, it's makeup, have fun.
It's the #1 rule in makeup is yes.
Yes. It's just yes. Alright, and then I'm going to bring this brush back in and I'm gonna contour your chin. It's so weird to like contour someone who actually has a chin.
Oh,
because it doesn't happen on this side of the couch. Okay, now I'm going to go into Jeffree Star. I love how I was just saying, like, I have like a whole bunch of drugstore makeup. Well, you know what? It's because I have this stuff. So this is Jeffree Star Cosmetics. This is Sarcophagus. It's highlighter. Oh,
That sounds like a
Don't look at yourself.
esophagus.
Yeah, but it's sorry.
What does that mean, sarcophagus?
Sarcophagus?
Yes.
That's what you put mummies in.
Oh, what?
So we're just gonna go into this guy, and then I'm gonna brush it on your cheeks. Yes.
I feel like I'm being pampered right now. There's so much softness on my face. Like 10,000 cats are just being rubbed on my face.
I'm gonna go over this with another highlighter color as well, but for right now, this is what we're doing. I'm gonna go in with this little small brush.
Ooh, he's
and I'm
a
gonna
smaller
go
boy.
into your inner corners. And then under the brows to lighten it up. Alright, so there's that.
You're doing amazing.
Thank you. Okay, so I am going in with the Alchemist palette by Kat Von D.
That's what I'm doing, kids.
Yeet. I am gonna go in with Amethyst with this very small brush. So now we're going to go on to eyes. So I'm wanting to do definitely like a cool toned look. So we're gonna go in with the NYX Ultimate palette.
One of my faves.
And I think I'm gonna start with this like periwinkle color right here. We're gonna use this guy. It's just your regular like brush that you applied. This one. So we're gonna apply that in a circular motion. Go ahead and close your eyeballs. And before I do that, I am smoothing out the foundation because I did not put any powder on there because again I'm using it as like a primer, but you don't want to like set those creases, so you want to smooth them out before you start applying powder to that because this is technically setting it.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh my god. Hold on, I have a cat and it's like playing with stuff. Hold on.
Let him live.
Okay, back to it. Yeah. I'm just applying this around like, dudes, you can see where I'm putting it. I'm sorry, I don't like, I have, unless you're doing like the no looking at like the screen makeup challenge with this and just going by like, I'm really not the person you should be, yeah, there's a challenge for that.
Wait, no.
Where you listen to someone's makeup tutorial and then you try and do it.
Oh.
Yeah, you look like a movie star right now. I dig it so much. Okay, so now that we have the purple down, I'm gonna go in with
Oh man.
Blood Sugar, which is also by Jeffree Star. If you can tell, I like Jeffree Star.
Like it's huge. Every
It's
time
so
I see
big.
something, I have to like do that.
Yes. Also, one of the shadows has fallen apart in it.
Oh, wow.
So, I'm not going to be showing it because it might fall out. I'm going to be using the purple color, which is called Root Canal. And now I'm applying this like on the lid as well. I'm leaving some of the purple, the light purple that I used before, still visible. And if I get any on like the lower lash line, that's fine because I'm going to be going back under there with the same colors. So I'm kind of making like a wing motion with how I'm putting it on. This just like lifts the eyes really nicely. So now, next I'm going to go in with this Ultimate palette again. Salem, don't you dare.
No, please don't.
Okay, sorry, my cat was trying to mess with the cords of the lights. So I'm going to go in, and I'm going with this dark purple color. There's a better way to hold this. Right there.
The blurple.
Yes, the purple. I'm going in with this Morphe brush. It's, I know they have numbers. M431. If that means anything to you, I don't know. Okay. And I'm gonna go like kind of in a wing motion. My cat is crawling underneath the sofa like he's walking. So just so you know, that's what's happening.
God!
And there he is. He has arrived. Salem, why are you this way, dude? Get down.
Oh, there you be.
He won't do anything. He's just in a weird mood. Alright, close your eyes. No,
He's
we're
a
so
very angry cat.
He has much to say about the world.
I'm not scared of cats. I'm just,
He's very excited.
Yes.
So I'm going in with the periwinkle again, and go ahead and look up with your eyes. We're just gonna go underneath there.
I don't know why my brain just
It's okay, my brain goes there too, and I don't know why it ever travels there, but it has a visa, so it's going. Now we're gonna go in with a deep blue color in here. Go in and look up. I'm gonna do it on the bottom here. And that's gonna make that kind of like spacey galaxy look. As it mixes in. Again, I'm doing like a winged kind of like motion. I'm putting this on.
What was that?
That was my cat, Salem. This powder from Shady Cosmetics because this is not the powder. It's called Shady.
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 Oh, okay. I thought you said
It's
shady. Like
based. No.
shady.
It's based in Houston, actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and they're cruelty free and all that stuff. So.
That's awesome.
So I'm gonna put this under the eye a little bit, just because we got a little bit of purple, or I got a little bit of purple underneath there. I kind of want to do the blue eyeliner on you.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I'm down.
Okay. So now I'm gonna use, yeah.
That's a game changer.
I also have a mirror if you want to look at it.
Oh yeah, sure. Oh my god. I love it.
I'm gonna go around, like line basically the liner I just did. It was this heavy metal glitter eyeliner and distortion. So it's like a little star kind of streak going through. And tell me if this does sting, because I've heard it does sting, and then if so, I'll stop and we'll use something else. I don't want to put you through too much pain today.
It's okay. I've gone through childbirth.
That's true, you have.
So nothing else can ever faze me, not even getting hit by a truck. It's just, I'm immune to all pain
That's
now.
pretty intense. Did you use any like medicine when you were on?
I did not.
Whoa! Now I think I'm gonna go ahead and just go on the brows. I'm just gonna go in with an eyebrow slanted brush right here. I'm gonna use the Vivid Brights color. I'm reading the French, what's wrong with me? But in Blueprint, but yeah, this boy. And I'm gonna take an angled brush and I'm just gonna take this small little man right here. He's small. So I'm just gonna go in and we're gonna start sculpting out your brows with this.
Speaking of French, my, so I was in Japanese class the other day, on Thursday. And I don't know why, we just started talking about like different languages, and we got to French, and we were just saying it's a hard language to learn because of how hard it is to pronounce things. So would you, as a French learner, say that?
You get used to it like after a couple of years. I have pretty okay pronunciation. It's always been kind of easy for me. That being said, I can swallow my R's, but I can't like roll my R's like in Spanish. So I find Spanish to be really difficult, but I can swallow my R's pretty easily. I can roll my R's in a way that's like more like Scandinavian.
Oh, what?
Like
How does one roll like
R, ya, rienta. That's how you say I am a girl in Norwegian. That's about it that I know. I'd like to know more, but right now I just really speak French mainly. Even that, I don't know if you can call it speaking French, but I do my best. Je parle un peu français, donc oui. But yeah.
I'm shook. What was this like? You're possessed by a French woman for a second. Growing up, I really loved like listening to French music and like just listening to the language.
It's a pretty language. I love like English, but with like different kind of accents. Quite honestly, don't know, I find people with accents like so soothing to listen to.
Like what kind of like British accent?
I really like actually like more Spanish kind of accents.
Oh.
Then like French is really nice to listen to, but I like more like those kind of like Spanish, Latin kind of esque languages. They're just like really soothing me. Might be because I grew up in Texas and I'm just like used to it and I'm like, yeah, this is nice.
Would you have believed that I spoke in a completely different accent like 8 years ago?
Really? I always wondered that because you said you came from Singapore, right?
I did, yes. Not a lot of people know, but I back home in Singapore, I had a very strong Singaporean accent, and very, very cringy. Like I have an old Facebook where I have a bunch of videos of me and my friends just goofing off, and I can't watch those videos. It's just too embarrassing. It's so mind-boggling how back then, how my brain just completely switched accents.
Yeah, because you don't have an accent at all. Like, it's really cool, quite honestly. Yeah, I just love linguistics in general, so I find that really cool how some people just get it.
Like, I mean, when I was younger, but even back in Singapore, I would play around. I'm a theater kid, so I like to play around with different accents, and I could do pretty okay, like, American accent. So I guess maybe, like, it's my
You've just been practicing technically.
Yeah.
So I'm going with the Jeffree Star Thirsty palette. Again, just like random. You did it this time! I'm so proud of you! Now I'm gonna go in with the actual angled brush, and we're gonna start with the Submerge. And I'm gonna go over that cream I did to set it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, just because like otherwise your eyebrows will come off. They might still come off, but just not as easily. We'll put up a fight, essentially. And then we're gonna go in with this darker blue right here.
Do your thing, girl.
Yeah.
Do your
We're
thing.
gonna do it, and we're gonna do it on the ends of the eyebrows to make that ombre kind of effect. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with that even more darker blue right here, and we're gonna go that again, and then I'm gonna go into the dark purple just so you guys know what's happening, because I'm tired of showing it. I'm using the NYX primer, and I'm just putting some on my finger, and we're just gonna rub it on the cheeks, because that's where we're gonna put our stars, and this is the glitter primer, by the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and just arrange these guys, so go and look towards me. Actually, kind of like just those two. They're so cute. Now, I think I want to go ahead and do lipstick. So I'm obviously just going to go on with this purple Blow Pony by Jeffree Star. I'm going to do the Lime Crime Diamond Crusher, and I'm going to do it in Acid Fairy, but yeah. And I'm going to dab these on the middle, center of the lip, as so.
Oh, yeah, that's so good.
I know, they have such good like smelling formulas. We can do lashes, but just personally, I would want you to do your own lashes with your own mascara. I forgot you could bring that with. I forgot to ask you. But honestly, I think it actually looks good. Quite honestly, like it doesn't like with mascara. It looks fine. Well, yeah. So there we are. If you can put down your hair, we'll go ahead and see how it looks. And yeah.
So this is the completed look, and how do you feel?
I honestly feel really happy with how it went out. I liked doing like the cool tones on you because a lot of people do a lot of warm tone looks, and I've been wanting to get into like cooler tones recently, like kind of extravagant like I like to do on my face and all that stuff. So, but most people don't want you to do that to their faces. So I was like, Christina, we're doing this. But yeah, so I'm really happy with it. What about you? How do you feel?
I freaking love it so much. I feel like kind of like a galaxy glazed donut almost.
Yes, okay. I'll insert a picture. I got
it's
you.
Pretty. feel pretty.
Yay! Okay, that's the ultimate goal, to like still like feel good, like be kind of avant-garde, but still like really feel pretty and all that stuff. Yay!
But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for doing this and for being the amazing friend that you are. But yeah, if you like this, please feel free to like, feel free to subscribe, you know, whatever you want to do. I appreciate all the love and support that you guys have given to me.